How to begin? A worthy pursuit. Imagine waking up every day with a sense of thrill and purpose. Picture yourself embarking on a pursuit that not only benefits you but also has a positive impact on others. Sounds enticing, doesn't it? In this video, we're diving into the concept of a worthy pursuit and how you can identify and commit to your own. So, what exactly is a worthy pursuit? It's something that excites you, holds great importance, and challenges you beyond your current capabilities. It's a pursuit that demands dedication, experimentation, and growth. To find your worthy pursuit, consider three areas: projects, patterns, and people. Project pursuits focus on achieving something tangible, like creating a podcast or writing a book. Pattern pursuits involve adopting new behaviors or habits, such as waking up early to read and journal. People pursuits revolve around improving your relationships and interactions with others. Now, here's the tricky part. Many people fall into the trap of pursuing something that is either thrilling and important but not daunting, or daunting and thrilling but not important. To avoid these pitfalls, you need to score high on all three factors: thrilling, daunting, and important. Let's take the example of a podcast. Creating a podcast is thrilling and important, but it may not be daunting enough to push you out of your comfort zone. So, how do you increase the daunting score? Set a goal that challenges you, like aiming to be in the top 3% of all podcasts within a year. Likewise, make sure your pursuit is important. Consider the impact it will have on others. How many people will you reach? How will it positively influence their lives? By increasing the important score, you'll feel a stronger sense of purpose and fulfillment. But it doesn't stop there. To make your pursuit irresistible, add a killer action verb at the start. Rather than creating a podcast, aim to launch a podcast or supercharge a podcast. Find the verb that resonates with you and ignites a fire within. Now that you have your worthy pursuit, it's time to commit. Understand why the prizes of pursuing your goal outweigh the prizes of staying in your comfort zone. Visualize the benefits you'll receive by taking action and compare them to the potential regrets and missed opportunities if you don't start. Commitment alone is not enough. You need a reliable practice, a series of small steps you can consistently take to keep your pursuit alive. Just like an entrepreneur testing different app products, you need to experiment and iterate until you find what works for you. Simplify and streamline your practice through trial and error. For example, in my own pursuit of physical strength, I discovered that doing sets of push-ups and pull-ups to half exhaustion, with sufficient rest in between, and adding air squats as a third exercise option, has allowed me to maintain my progress. Find what works for you and adapt it to your unique circumstances. Remember, a worthy pursuit is like a rocket ship navigating through the galaxy. Gravity will try to pull you back into the comfort of the status quo. But if you're committed and have a reliable practice, nothing can stop you from reaching new heights and making a lasting impact. Now, before we wrap up, I want to ask you a question. What is the worthy pursuit you're going to commit to? How will you increase the thrilling, daunting, and important scores of your pursuit? Share your thoughts in the comments below. If you found this video valuable, don't forget to subscribe to our channel, like this video, and hit the notification bell. By doing so, you'll stay up to date with our latest content, and who knows, you might just achieve the goals and benefits we've discussed in this video. And finally, if you found this video particularly helpful or insightful, consider giving a tip proportional to the value you received. You can find the link to do so in the video description. Your support allows us to continue creating valuable content for ambitious individuals like yourself. Thank you for watching, and here's to a productive and fulfilling journey as you embark on your worthy pursuit. Cheers! Hey there, Max Sterling here. Today, we're going to dive into a skill that has the power to completely change your life: the ability to bend reality. Now, I want to start off by throwing a hypothetical situation your way. Picture this. You're driving to work and someone cuts right in front of you, just before you make a turn. Your initial reaction might be anger, frustration at the selfish and arrogant people in the city, right? But what if I told you that in that car was a single mother, rushing her 8-year-old daughter to the hospital because she's having a serious asthma attack? Suddenly, the narrative changes completely. Your anger dissipates, replaced by empathy and understanding. The truth is, we often create our own realities based on limited information or assumptions. And this doesn't just apply to driving scenarios. Let's shift gears a bit and talk about the world of self-development. Imagine you've decided to work on your social skills and you muster up the courage to approach an attractive girl on the street. You introduce yourself, but she ignores you and walks right past. Now, many guys in this situation would start to doubt themselves, blaming their looks, ethnicity, or height. They might think, what's the point? I'll never be good enough. But here's the thing, my friend. We can never truly know what's going on in someone else's mind or what circumstances they're dealing with. Maybe that girl was simply having a bad day or was in a rush. The reality you choose to believe will shape your own experience. If you let yourself believe that she ignored you because of your height, your self-esteem takes a hit and you lose all the motivation you had built up. But if you choose to believe that she was just busy or preoccupied, then your self-esteem remains intact and you can move on with your day. It's all about the story you choose to live in. Now, it's important to note that this concept doesn't mean you should blindly accept false realities. If all the girls you approach are slapping you and calling you a creep, there's probably a reason. Perhaps you need to work on your hygiene or adjust your approach. Being aware of the facts and living in open-ended interpretations is key. So, how do you bend reality? It's simple, my friend. Choose the stories that empower you, that make you feel good about yourself. Don't let negative assumptions and limited information dictate your reality. Take control of the narrative and create a version of reality that serves you. If you found value in this video, I invite you to subscribe to my channel and hit that notification bell for more weekly videos. Remember, by subscribing, liking, and hitting that bell, you're not only supporting the channel, but also opening yourself up to experiencing the benefits and wisdom shared here. Before we wrap things up, I want to leave you with a question. What actions will you take in your own life to implement the concept of bending reality? I'd love to hear your thoughts and see how this skill manifests in your journey. As always, thanks for watching, and if you found this video valuable, feel free to show your support by giving a tip proportional to the value you received. The link for that can be found in the description. Until next time, keep bending reality, my ambitious and intelligent friends. Stay tuned for more wisdom and insights on the path to success.